virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass speed. And the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a three-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Kitna. Got his man out of the backfield. He breaks a tackle. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Turning it on. Touchdown Blazers. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the ground with the back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Back to throw, it's Stroud. He's got it down the middle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. The quick out. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. From the red zone, looking for a space. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Wants to throw it. Into the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Kitna. Makes the grab, it's Klein. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, North Texas.
They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over UCLA. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. With the catch, it's Williams. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
To the air, it's Stroud. The throw to the outside is complete. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making checks. Going to sling it on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Looking to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
He's going to take off across the 45. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw it, Stroud. Release to the back. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, going up top. Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Pressure coming. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. It can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
Finding open areas. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's Milner. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a...
He's got it on the outside. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened now.
Looking to throw, it's Stroud. Finds his man down the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. He leaves it with his back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on first down from the 28. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Milner. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense on an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Kitna. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Blazers headed quickly to the line. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Field goal is good. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown it in completion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Here comes the Heat. That's caught. It's Hooks. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be 4th. And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to pass, it's Stroud. Throws to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Forced out of the pocket. Another incompletion on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Blazers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
They boot it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. The give to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. North Texas could see if they can get a chunk play here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
The give out of the gun. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
North Texas lining up, facing third and long. Scanning the field, it's Stroud. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Might be changing the route. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stop is made almost immediately, giving one to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air on second down. Finds his back in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's going for the goal line. He stopped just inches short, had a good catch, tried to get it in, but was denied. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second and goal for the offense. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on third and goal from the 1. Sneak gets it done.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. They're trailing by 10 to Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Got it. 325.
And off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Kitna. Finds the tight end. There he goes. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner will be brought down. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on third and long. Looking to pass, it's Stroud. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. North Texas will have to punt it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the Blazers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Blazers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try the right side. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Blazers will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got him downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown pass.
And down he goes, and down goes for the moment. The chance to tie the game here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Find some fresh air. Got the 1st down and more. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Looking downfield, it's Stroud. Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking downfield, it's Kitna. Catch in the middle, it's Milner. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
QB spikes the ball and the clock is stopped.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
So on offense, you got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other side. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. The 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6.
And how about the defense just straight flipping the script? They got a goal-to-go situation, just trying not to give up a touchdown. You want to give up a field goal, not only do they make a big play, they scoop up the fumble, they take it all the way to the house, and they get a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Kitna. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
For a 1st down.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.